can't support my own kids and then take care of yours. Like,
okay, but we're married, so how is it my kid?
Yeah, we got our own, then it's yours.
What's up, boo? Now, I ain't watched the video yet, so I really don't know how I feel about it. Let's get into it, though.
Okay, I want you to hear. Oh, say it again. Repeat what you said.
Look, I told you, I'm not doing this. Look, I can't support my own kids and then take care of yours. Like, it's crazy.
Mine.
Yeah, yours.
My kids.
Your kid. That's what I said.
Okay, but we're married, so how is it my kid?
Yeah, we got our own, then it's yours off to the side. Like, I can't do that. Where is that at?
What?
That's the thing, y'all. They will marry you, but they not realizing that they got to marry them kids, too. Okay? They don't want to be married to them kids, too.
Why is that?
But these sound like questions that you should have been asking before we actually got married.
He said, where his dad at? Why you didn't ask her that before you married her? What you mean, where his dad at? I mean, I want to know too. But why wasn't this all discussed before y'all got married? You marry a woman, you marrying her kids too. Okay? Period.
These sound like questions that you should have been asking before we actually got married.
Hey,
like,
look,
you came in
I was
knowing
cool
what was
with
going
it
on.
for a little bit, but I didn't think I had to take care of a whole extra kid. That's wild.
So what were you gonna do? How does that make sense? Make it make sense to me, because you're not making any sense right now.
Get another job. That makes sense to me. That's how perfect. That's how
for me to get another job.
Yes, for you to get another job.
Okay, so everything that I do in the
these men want you to work yourself to your grave. Don't marry me if you ain't ready to take care of me and my kids.
house, that don't count. That equals nothing. But when your kids, our kids, are here, then I'm taking care of everybody.
Bro, I be slaving at work, working hard just to want my whole check.
But who cooks? Who does everything when you're gone? Who's getting all the kids, all the kids to school?
If I'm working, if I'm doing the work, if I'm paying the bills, I'm paying the car notes. Your car taken care of, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, all your stuff taken care of, right?
All our kids is taken care of as well.
That's the
in
least
the home.
You can do.
How is that the least?
That's the least.
That's
you
the
at
least.
home. I'm working like 60 plus hours. What are we getting at?
What you're saying is that what I'm doing in the house isn't work. But everything that I do is work.
No, it's not work.
So that don't equal nothing, is what you're telling me. And now, but now it's my kid.
I'm a little confused now because you said get another job. So is she a housewife or is she working? Do the woman got a job or not? And how y'all figure everything we do at home ain't work? This is exhausting. This is tiring. Having to deal with kids all day. Some of us would prefer to go to work than be having our kids on our backs like freaking pandas all day.
My kid.
They got Instacart. You can her.
So that's not like more that you could be doing.
I already work 60 plus hours. Did you not hear me?
It sounds like you need to work
ear
more. Since you're talking about my kid, but it's our kids when I'm taking care of everybody. It's our kids.
Yeah, them three, they're mine. Oh, for sure, I'm gonna claim them. But that extra one, that's not mine.
That's not yours.
Nah.
Because coming into this, you knew.
This is a problem for me because that extra one gets treated like that extra one as well. Everybody gonna get a Happy Meal, but that extra one. That shit pisses me off. Like, if you get married to somebody and they not ready to fully treat your kids as their own, fully provide and take care of and love and nurture your child as if that child is their own, it ain't gonna work. Because I'll be damned if somebody ever try it with my motherfucking kids. Okay? I dare you to. I'll be upside his head by now. Somebody going to jail today. Don't mess with me, my kids.
It was, and now all of a sudden it's not your kid.
It was cool at first, but I'm not doing it.
You feel like that's okay?
Hey, look,
you feel like that's okay?
I'm just trying to go to bed. You really just doing too much.
How you know? What do you mean?
All right, cool. We already had this talk. You already know what I said. I already shared my piece on it. I'm going to need for you to be woman enough to go ahead and get you a job.
No, I'm going to need for you to be man enough to own up to what you got, all your responsibilities. Yeah. You talk about my kid. When I don't understand when that happened, that it became my kid.
Don't I take care of my three? Don't I help you take care of my three?
Don't you help me take care of your three.
That's what I said.
We got four.
You don't even look like me, bro.
What does that got to do with anything? Bro, what's attached to me is also yours. So you all of a sudden now you don't love my child?
Is mine.
So
and we did a DNA test. We're just gonna break it down to science. So we did the DNA test, right? On paper, it's gonna say I'm not the dad.
That's besides the point.
No responsibility.
But we're married.
Hey, look, we can even take it back to the 1950s for real. I'm gonna take care of mine, but you gonna take care of yours.
You said right,
didn't you?
You said right now.
That's all I can say. Look, I even said that you can do Instacart, DoorDash. It's other jobs out here, bro.
You know
You
what?
can
I'm not
take
even hearing
care
the
of
scripture.
yours.
I'm not hearing what you're talking about right now.
I bet you don't, cause
You
you
need to
talking
go to
about.
bed and think about it and come back to me in the morning when you.
Men don't appreciate or acknowledge the hard work of being a housewife and mother until you force them to be in the position doing everything you do. But unlike you, they won't do it with grace, and they definitely won't do it without complaining. Sometimes we have to put men in our shoes for them to fully understand that what we do can often be more draining and exhausting than their actual job. But the real issue is this man has clearly been listening to some manosphere bullcrap and woke up one day choosing violence by deciding he's done being a stepfather all of a sudden. These men will turn on you so quick, but sometimes we got to give them a dose of their own medicine. He married her knowing he could never love her child, then decided to create 3 more children with her, only to say, I'm going to take care of my 3, but not your 1? Don't marry men like this, women. Observe his relationship with your child first, then make an assured decision on whether it's genuine or not, because these men are literally losing their minds. The manosphere has convinced men that being a stepfather means being a simp. With that being said, it's the simps living a happy, long-lived life, while you alpha males are dying alone. The way he talking is very disrespectful, reckless, and he could care less. He gonna take care of his 3, and you better take care of his 3 too. Forget the other one on the side. Forget that one that came out of you. And nobody think about that kid. We gonna take care of my 3. Sometimes you just got to choose your kids. He ain't gonna never, ever love your kid the way he loved those other 3. And as long as they're all in the house together, that one secluded child is going to feel secluded. They're going to feel it all the time with that man in particular. Take your 1 child and run, sis. Leave him with those 3. Let him work them 60 plus hours and come home and take care of his 3 kids. Let him do it. Let him do it. Men won't make it a week. He gonna be ring-a-ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. I'm sorry, can you come back home? They think they can do our jobs and theirs. I don't know. When it comes to my kids, I'm not gonna play with nobody. This video low-key irritated me because I got a problem with putting myself in other people's shoes. And if that was me, I would leave that mother sucker to take care of his 3 kids all by his bonnet-wearing self. It's easier to just go to work and do your job, whereas you at home working all day and your job never, ever stops. Especially if you got young ones. Ain't no sleeping. You gonna get up in the middle of the night and get that milk. Okay? Put that baby on your titty. It's a lot at home. But they think it's nothing. They think because we just sitting at home, we just literally sitting at home. That's how I feel about it. If you like this video, please like this video. If you don't like this video, please like this video. And subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, boo.